biggest turn on in guys? We do not around. Why did I do that? Extra dirty. Who has the best riz? That you're like ready for a relationship right now. Bombastic, criminal, offensive side eye. Hey guys, my name is Michelle, and I'm here with Kate and Lauren today. And today we're going to be answering your guys' questions that you asked on my Instagram. I'm so scared for this.
No,
I'm so scared for this video.
From the Instagram, not the DMs.
If we answer the questions from the DMs, that would have gotten banned. Can we take a moment to appreciate Kate's t-shirt? It's iconic. DM me! If you're over 45, DM me. You know how Leo likes under 25? Kate likes over 45.
Bruh.
No. What's your age then?
I'm 20.
No, like... what age do you like?
I don't know. It's like about
just older?
Yeah.
Wait, about personality?
About personality, not about the age, bro.
Does it equivalent over 30? Is
No.
Austin
really
Butler's
think
31.
Oh, okay. 31 is my favorite age for the guys.
We'll start off with some light questions, like easy questions,
Okay.
and then we'll get down to the spicy ones. Because there's
Extra dirty.
There's some really bad ones in here, guys, not gonna lie.
That's good.
Okay, first question is, how did you guys meet?
Oh.
That's easy.
Well, I met you actually a few times, but the first time we met
was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Was it the Yay House?
Yeah, it was the Yay House.
Yeah.
There was like a content house here in LA for like a short period of time, and we would hang out there, and that's where I met Lauren.
Yeah.
It was almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Just
So we became
crazy.
closer recently.
Yeah. We became a lot closer like recently, but we knew of each other, but we
Yes.
just weren't like really
We
close
were like,
friends.
we always said hi to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a specific story. I just went to...
Oh, bro, no, I have a specific story. I'm sitting in the apartment, and Kate
Really?
walks
I don't
in.
remember how I met Lauren and like
No.
I know how I met you. Just
Yeah. It was just funny. So I became really close friends with Dream Team, the house that Kate was in, and the house that I am now.
And I am now.
that I'm in now. They all moved to LA, but Kate came out to LA like later than everybody else. So we were all living together already, and I didn't know her at the time, but I was like we were part of the same house, but I didn't know her. So when she ended up moving out to LA, I remember she walked into the apartment that we were staying at, and I was doing my hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember.
remember?
No. I've seen Michelle on the social media, and I like knew she's living in LA now. I knew that she was living with like our team. And when I went to LA, I entered the room, and she was doing her hair, talking to her manager, like, "Yeah, I'm coming. Can you just wait? I know. Can you just wait? I'm doing my hair and makeup." And she was like, she looked so busy at that time, and she looked like a.
Honestly, okay.
And the manager was talking to her manager, bro.
You were probably terrified of her.
No, I was not terrified. I was like, bro.
Honestly, everyone thinks I'm a like before they get to know me.
That's true.
Yeah, and then
they
she
think
turned
I'm a
to
bigger
me,
when they
and
get
then,
to know me.
then she ended talking, turned to me and said, "Hi." And I think I met Lauren just.
It was
Yeah,
like I came
randomly.
over. I
Yeah,
came
through.
over to your place or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
and then because you guys
Yeah,
obviously
and
were
there
living
was.
together.
I didn't think she was a. Like, she was
Aww,
a nice girl. They all
thank
like
you.
her.
You just have to say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. You just can't get into it.
It's fine, guys. I'll take the card. It's fine. Next question. What's your biggest ick when it comes to guys?
I'm not going first. Someone else go first.
I can go first.
Okay.
I kind of have a solid answer right off the bat because this is literally my biggest ick. Always has been, always will be. You guys are both gonna laugh right now because you know exactly who I'm talking about when I'm gonna tell this story. But when you're talking to a guy and you both know that you like each other, and then he tries to flirt either with your friends or with other girls to make you jealous.
Yeah, no.
There's no going back
Bro.
from that. There is no going back from that ever. I'm sorry. Like, I could be in love with you. I could want to.
just realize who it was.
That's the secret I'll never tell.
That's one secret I will never
Yeah, that's
tell.
a good one though. But like, I feel like mine is that when they're just flirty in general. Like, it's not even them trying to like make you jealous, when they just have a really flirty personality. Like, I could never do that.
Yeah.
I even doubt my answer after yours, but my biggest ick is when the guy.
You like puff
Yeah,
all
I
over
know.
your face.
That's because of your fucking. This thing.
It's called a blanket.
I think my biggest ick is when the guy is just rude to like
Rude,
to
yeah.
the stuff like at the restaurants.
Yeah, that would be my next
when he's not polite, when
Yes.
he's like when he acts bossy somewhere, especially with a waitress and everything. I hate it. I honestly hate the guy immediately.
Yeah.
Like when
I cannot stand that type of person.
yeah, like when he's not nice to people that he doesn't want something from.
Right.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Just be nice. Just be nice. It's not that hard. It's really
I
not
have
that
one more.
hard.
Can I say one more?
Yeah.
When they're like takers, like they'll come over and they'll be like, oh, like I'm gonna, or anywhere, like they could be just going to like a random person's house they've never been to, and like they like take their food from the cabinet, or like, you've never seen this?
I've never
like,
seen
they're
this.
like, okay, I'm just gonna eat your food, or like, yeah, or like, yes, you don't know.
If I saw that, I'd be like, get away from me.
It's really gross. It's like they're like,
No, yeah, I would be weirded
that's
out
gross.
by that. People do that?
yes, I've seen multiple people do it. It's so embarrassing, because then it's embarrassing for you too.
Yeah, especially
like,
if you
friend's-
bring them.
Yes, and then they don't give a fuck. They're like, okay, I'm gonna take this, like,
That's like
or
disrespectful.
like you pay for the Uber, or like they don't want to like help with anything. You know what I mean?
You pay for the Uber?
No, like you know what I mean?
That's PTSD.
No, you know what? Like, I don't have a problem with like paying for something, but when it's like comes as you should do it,
Right.
That's
Unless
No,
Like,
it's like when they never do. Like when they're just always taking. Like they always expect things from everybody else, but they never want to give anything.
Next question is, who has the best Riz in the group?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I feel like we all have our
It's different.
own
Yes,
Riz in
very
different ways. Yeah.
very different.
Kate's Riz is like TikTok Riz.
My risk is on the highest point when I really have no interest. But when it
That's
comes
so
to,
true. That's
like,
so
yeah,
true.
but when it comes to a real reason, I'm like, I'm just starting to be nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know how to be a
Flirty.
guy.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
like
okay.
to be a real flirty when you're like sober.
She said I can't flirt when I'm sober.
No, like honestly, I'm just start being really nice to her.
Yeah.
But like honestly, it is easier to have Riz when you're not sober. Oh, my Riz when I'm not sober is immaculate. Especially if I want like
You're just
nothing
bold.
to do
Like
with
you're
you.
just bold. Like you don't care at that
Yeah.
point.
Like
And then
if
you wake up and you're like,
And just
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I say that? You know when Kate has Riz? When she's doing shit for the plot. That's both of us. No, when we're doing shit for the plot, the Riz is up there.
I love like small pieces of Riz. Like
small
random-
pieces of Riz.
No,
We're just
no,
gonna
no,
sprinkle
no,
the Riz
yeah,
on top.
When I care for the guy, I love like small sprinkles
Yeah.
of Riz. Like
yeah.
in a random time.
The amount of shit we do for the plot.
I'm not including myself in this.
I mean, you're like a little bit, like me and Kate are the
You guys just
no, we are the plotters
Yeah.
of the plotters.
We're
and
plot twisters.
we are
I
plot
like
twisters.
to listen to what happens.
Yeah.
I like to
We'll
hear
call
about
Lauren
it.
in the morning
Yeah.
on FaceTime and
Yes,
just like
see, I
spill
have the exact
everything.
moment I'm thinking of right now.
Wait, tell me what situation? Oh, yes. Who is gonna be the first one to get in a relationship out of the three of you? Because we are all single, by the way.
Don't point at me.
Yeah, I feel like
No.
Well, actually, no. I changed my mind. I don't know. Like, I really don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would like to think I know you pretty well, and I don't think that you're like ready for a relationship right now.
When this airs.
When this airs, Lauren is actually in a relationship.
I need to focus on myself and not get into another relationship because I feel like I put my whole like self into that relationship.
Yeah.
And I waste a lot of time, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I have so much more things I need to be doing rather than focusing on a boy. I feel like you could get into one really quick. Like I feel like don't you think? Because like I think if you find someone you like
No.
and like they're into you, it's gonna happen like quick.
But that's the thing. Yeah, no, for like when I 100% agree with that, but it's when I find someone like my standards are so high right now.
The effort that goes into it.
I feel like nobody especially in LA, is ready for like a serious committed relationship. And like the three of us are so similar when it comes to like dating and boys and all of that. Like we do not around whatsoever. No. So I mean, there was one exception.
No. It was just funny, like me and Lauren, like
no. I don't think I'm in my era when I would love to get to know someone.
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, like what's your favorite color? What do you do for a living?
Yeah, bro. Like,
I cannot imagine myself going on a date.
No, we were talking about that with her the other day. I can't imagine someone like going on a date with someone. Honestly, I don't think I would ever like find anyone in LA.
Me too.
That's why we're going to Europe for the summer. Next question is biggest turn on in guys. I know her answer. It's so funny.
You know mine?
We're like connected. Like I feel like we're so connected in a way where like we could be in a room and someone says something and like I look at these two and I know exactly what they're thinking.
I'm curious, what do
we
you
just look at each other.
Yeah. I would say biggest turn on is when they're really talented at something. No, seriously, like if you're really passionate about something and you're really good at it and you put like a lot of effort, I'm stuttering.
Do you know like someone like this? Maybe you met somebody in your life like this? Just a question.
No, I just think it's really attractive if someone has like
I know, I understand.
you know what I mean? Like
I
passion
can
for
relate.
something.
I can
and
relate.
like even going into that like goals for your life. Like if you have like a path and you're like working hard towards it, like I think that's so attractive.
I honestly have the only like a very close answer because my biggest turn on is when the guy is like really ambitious.
Right, same thing. Yeah.
When he's like his dreams are big and he is like so passionate.
So like optimistic.
When he's self-independent,
Yes.
it's the biggest turn on, like a men moment.
I feel like for you, it's also really important for him to be funny.
He has to
That's
be funny.
a huge.
That was my other
on
one
her
that I was
for-
gonna say, but the other one was the more elaborate.
That was
so I'm
the
like,
one I
yes,
thought of.
yeah.
Adding on to what you guys said, because I 100% agree with that. But if I had to add on something, I would say effort is really attractive.
We already even said that too.
Yeah.
We know that.
Like so attractive. I don't think there's anything like more attractive than a guy knowing that he wants you, showing that he wants you. Like I like mine obsessed. Like if you're not obsessed with me,
you're not gonna like it. Yeah,
it's not gonna work.
Well, adding on to that, like not even just effort, like obsessive effort.
Next question is, are you big spoon or little spoon?
Little.
Always little.
All the way.
She's like, what the fuck are you talking
It's like
about?
when you cuddle, are you in front or behind?
Like lay down. Like lay down. Like you're little spoon right now and I'm big spoon.
Or the other way where you're behind Michelle.
Yeah.
No. You like different.
It's like no.
Spoon, yeah. I'm the same way too.
Of course little spoon. What?
Big spoon's weird when you're like, I don't know, it's weird because they're so much bigger.
No,
So it's like,
next question. Who's your biggest celebrity crush?
okay, we already addressed this.
We already know this one for Kay.
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler. Austin
Elvis
Butler.
Presley, but he's like
Elvis Presley?
yay.
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
That's funny.
Look.
Because, no, it's just funny that it's the same, he plays Elvis.
That's why
Yeah,
she's
that's
obsessed
why-
with Austin
You
Butler.
think that's the only reason?
No. I just love how like I found Austin Butler when I was watching the Elvis movie, of course, and I loved how he played, how he sang all the songs, and of course how does he look like.
Yeah.
And then I started to, but I also was inspired by the Elvis story, so I started to read books and like read all the information about Elvis, and I just got inspired like from his path in life.
Mine is Ian Somerhalder.
Oh.
Yay! We can relate as well. Actually, he was my crush. Right?
Yeah. No, I love him. I love everything about him, to be honest.
And so you love my t-shirt.
I do.
Bro.
Well, even like he's a hot dad, honestly. Like,
He
bro,
is so hot.
his character too in like Vampire Diaries is one of my favorite shows, guilty pleasure. But it's like so good, but also his personality in real life, he seems super genuine.
Yes. Mine's probably Ryan Reynolds.
He's not you caressing me with your toe.
He's just really funny.
He is.
But like look wise, maybe like Zac Efron from like the Lifeguard movie. What was that one called? Baywatch. Yeah. Like the way he looked in that.
Yeah. Super cute.
Okay. What does your... This bed is so loud. Like, this bed is too loud.
Keep it in mind.
What's, like, the worst habit you have? I can answer that one really quick because I feel like it's so noticeable in me. I always touch my hair. Like, I'm obsessed with my hair. I probably, like, throughout this video, I've touched my hair, like, 200 times. Mm-hmm. And every time I go to... Exactly. Yeah. Like, every time I go to bed, I have a habit. I always do this. Like, I have to do this to my hair to fall asleep. I don't know why. It calms me down. Like, anytime I'm stressed or I have anxiety, I always do this.
It's like an anxiety response.
Yeah, it's an anxiety thing. Every time. Like, now that I've said it, you're going to notice me doing this all the time.
I do this all the time.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
I literally go like this all the time. What about you?
I think like putting YouTube all over like my day during my day.
Bro, she watches so much.
Yeah,
I don't even know what she watches on
I
it.
don't
Like,
really watch
how
YouTube
do you watch
like
that
this.
much YouTube?
I'm not watching like YouTube.
She just turns it on and leaves.
What kind of videos?
Like the reaction to some strange and funny like TV shows.
Yeah,
like the reactions
from
some video like vloggers.
Yeah,
like yeah. I just watch them, and every time I go to sleep, I put on the YouTube, and then I fall asleep.
Because when we moved to this house, she didn't have a mattress and a bed, so she slept with me for a couple nights. Bro, every time I would fall asleep, the minute I'm out, she fucking turns on YouTube.
That is so funny.
It's so bad. Bombastic, criminal, offensive side eye.
Mine is probably I pick my cuticles a lot, which is bad.
What? Oh,
it's like anxiety, but like that's why I have to have acrylics, because if I don't have acrylics, like, it'll be really bad.
Exposing ourselves for
Exposing
what?
ourselves. And last question that we're gonna answer today is top 3 artists that you listen to. I think I have my answer.
You can go first.
Well, I have. Okay, definitely top 1 is Drake. Mm-hmm. That's just self-explanatory. The second one's probably Chase Atlantic. I love Chase Atlantic. Okay. Every second song in my playlist is Drake or Chase Atlantic.
That's crazy.
It's so bad. There's a lot of like artists I like, but I can't say that they're like my favorite or like I can't really put them in a top 3, but there's like songs that I really like.
I'm kind of on that same page where it's like I don't necessarily idolize artists. I idolize songs.
Avicii.
Oh, I love Avicii. But like
that would be my third.
I'll like a lot of songs, but it's not necessarily like, oh, I like Travis Scott, so I'm only gonna listen to Travis Scott.
Yeah.
It's like I'll listen to the songs that like I like, and then there's so many other artists that their songs also equivalent to how much I like that song.
There are only Russians on my Spotify. Like, bro, what should I say? Really, like, I'm not into like English music, but I love it, but I cannot say that there are like top 3 artists among the English one.
You can't. Okay, at least name one.
I think I love Lil Uzi Vert.
Yes.
No, just because like we saw him performing.
Yeah,
on the
that was
Loud,
crazy.
And I just I don't really only think about the songs when it comes to the artist.
Right.
I love how he performs, how he dresses, how he acts with like when he's performing. So I think it's Lil Uzi Vert.
I really like Kanye West. I know this is very controversial, but
Banned.
I like
Canceled.
I like his music, and I love his documentary and like showing how hard he worked to get to where he is, and like how it was really hard for him to go from a producer to an actual artist because no one actually believed that he could do it. So it took a lot of like effort. That being said, don't agree with the things going on, but I do like his music. Him, and then Travis Scott, probably Foster the People, and Glass Animals. I like alternative a lot.
Who is that?
Alternative music.
Alternative is her dark part of Lauren.
Dark part.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you want me to film if you want to see these two.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, and yeah, we love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.